the kid that they had playing the penguin.
That's really the best penguin. Fuck that little nigga, bro.
Oh, God.
Fuck that little nigga, bro.
Shout out to him.
I shouldn't have said that because it's a kid, but bro,
That's
fuck.
really the best penguin,
They
bro.
got the most. They got the perfect kid to play a little douchebag, bro. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, if I ever see that little
Television City in Hollywood.
We back. We're cracking with the gang. You hear me? We're back with another episode of.
Yeah, we hanging with the fellas at the Goodtimes Podcast. You understand me?
So what's the move today, man? What we doing today, Bigalow?
Man, should we talking about penguin and whatnot?
Penguin.
Penguin.
The penguin. Cobb. Not too sure if y'all tuned in or not.
Hopefully y'all did, cause if y'all didn't, y'all missed out on some heat.
I ain't gonna cap spoilers on the way.
For sure.
Spoilers on the way.
It was a 8-episode series.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was at the helm? Who plays Oz Cobb? For those that don't know,
We got I just said his name 2 seconds ago. What's his name? God damn it, what is his name? I just said his name.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell whole
Yeah.
time, bro. And y'all wouldn't even.
We got the Colin Farrell dude.
Man, if y'all know who that is, and y'all see him on this show, that's not him for real. So we just gonna start off there, bro. That's not even him. Me personally, I think that's a whole different dude, bro.
Look like a different person.
Yeah, I think they really found Oz.
Yeah, look like a totally different person. Insane, absolutely insane.
So give us a start off, Biggs. Let us. You feel me? Give us a
Episode
rundown
1,
for the people.
How it kick off.
Shit, I mean, really, we can just do like an overall, like impressions and stuff like that. You feel me?
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, yeah, so like I said, overall, man, I think it was dope. Like you said, like the transformation was crazy, bro. Shout out to the makeup department and whatnot. Overall, the series was great, man. Like I think it was a great addition to the Batman. You feel me? Like starts off with bro, like basically right where we left him off. You know what I mean? Kind of having an answer for what he did in the series in the film. You feel me? Like like basically turning on, you know, me and Carmine Falcone, and now he's having to sit down with his son and stuff like that. It never really, like, it's said if, like, Alberto realizes, you know what I mean, that Penguin was, like, low-key, you know, a snitch or a rat, whatever. But, you know, sitting down with Brad, killed him, and, yeah, bro.
It's up from there.
Yeah, it's up from there, for real.
That's literally like the first 5 minutes of the show up too. And like from there, like it's crazy how the first 5 minutes of the show shaped the last 5 minutes of that show. Like so perfectly.
Man.
So yeah, from beginning to end. And yeah. It's for sure one of the best renditions of a villain that I've seen in a long time. And I've seen a lot of villain stuff.
Especially from like a cartoon to live action type shit.
Yeah, and of lately, like there's all the like villain movies they've been making and stuff like that, and stuff they've been trying to incorporate. I think
they really ain't been villains.
Yeah, this was the most grimiest. This in the end of this, I was for sure like, ooh, nah, Penguin's not cool.
I don't like that dude.
He's a villain.
Yeah, it's definitely moments where like you root for him and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But overall, it's like I told you, I was like this was the whole point of this series. I feel like is that you can now look at the Penguin like, oh, this is a bad guy. You know what I mean? This is somebody who I want to see Batman win against. You know what I mean?
Right. I think that they wanted to establish him as a threat also, because a lot of people don't look at the Penguin as I think people sleep on the Penguin as one of Batman's greatest villains, but the guy is.
All right.
And I think the show kind of builds to that.
Yeah, it definitely shows why. You know what I mean? You look at the Penguin and it's like, all right, how can this short, pudgy dude hang with the Batman? And it's simply because of the fact of his influence. You know what I mean? Like, you look at the comic books, you look at the earlier movies, the Penguin was somebody of influence. He was he's always been somebody who has the city somewhat under his thumb. You know what I mean? Like in the comic book, like this series is basically heavily based on. You know what I mean? Like Penguin is the main guy that they have to go to. Like he has his hand on everything valuable, you know what I mean, on the water, on the food, on the wealth, and it's like I feel like this is what setting up for that. And moving on from that, it's setting up to where Batman has to be a different type of hero. You know what I mean? He can't just go beat the hell out of this dude because most likely, like I feel like I don't want to get into it too much yet, but like this series is setting up for bro to become the mayor. You know what I mean?
Too much influence in that.
Yeah, he's gonna become
beating up on him.
He either become the mayor of Gotham or he'll become like somebody just
important figure.
Yeah,
like
in the politician. I mean, we get in the Court of Owls, but I feel like not even in that. Like besides the Court of Owls, like that's probably gonna be Batman 3 or you know what I mean later on.
Yeah.
But like what they're setting up with the Penguin is to where it's like everybody's main problem was that Bruce Wayne wasn't Bruce Wayne. He was just the Batman, right?
Right.
So when Penguin becomes the mayor or something of that sort, you know what I mean? Now you have this Bruce Wayne who's like, he has to use his influence in the city to fight this dude. You can't go beat up the mayor. You know what I mean?
He has to deal with him on a Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has to use his you know what I mean, his enterprise and his family name. So I feel like that's what Penguin is going to be in this universe at least. Even if we don't see it in Batman 2, then Batman 3 for sure. You know what I mean? It's going to be a Bruce Wayne who has to fight the Penguin by means of being Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That'd be great for a Batman movie too.
Yeah.
We've never really seen that in Batman.
I feel like that's
Bruce Wayne aspect, you know?
I feel like that's the whole point of like
fight crime as Bruce Wayne also.
Detective shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that's the main focus of this character, bro, is to bring in that part of it. You know what I mean? Like, bring, like, because, like I said, Matt Reeves has a grounded universe, so it's like, in order to keep it grounded and keep it, you know what I mean? Because you could have Penguin go crazy, start eating people, shit like that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's not going to be that. It's going to be him, you know what I mean? Think of it as like Kingpin in Marvel, you know what I mean? He's going to slowly rise to power, and we're going to see this slow rise throughout these next films, maybe a season 2, you know what I mean? Until, like they said, I think they said Batman 3, he's going to be the main villain. In Batman 3, we're going to see him full power of Gotham, you know what I mean? Yeah. And throughout the rest of the time, we're going to be seeing little tiny him in the background working the shit, you know what I mean? Okay. But real quick, like I said, this is going back to like the overall thoughts, like what would y'all rate this series out of 10?
Go ahead, Rob.
I'm gonna give it a 10 for real. Yeah. Storyboard, like the character lineup, the way they shot from like a videographer standpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a real masterpiece, Jack. Like, honestly, couldn't imagine it shot any other way, and it would have been good. Like the suspense build up, like everything for this show was on point, bro. Like they didn't miss not one mark doing this shit at all, Jack. So I'll give it a solid 10 out of 10 for sure.
That's saying a lot too. That's saying a lot.
No cap, bro.
Yeah, because not a lot of shows are 10s across the board.
No. Everything was flawless about this shit, bro. Like,
what do you think, bro?
I'm gonna have to give it a 10 also. I think it's one of the best. I think it's not only one of the best like superhero, supervillain, like Marvel, DC, just comic book. I think one of the best comic book things I've watched live action, and it came from the Penguin. Right. Like, I don't think we were expecting.
Not even a little bit.
I knew the show was gonna be good because I was anticipating it. I was like, oh shit, Penguin's having a show. That's gonna be dope. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that for sure. But I think it took me by surprise for sure. I think it surprised me. It was way better than I could even imagine it to be, for real. It was great. It was great.
I feel like y'all glazing right now, bro. Like, I gotta keep it solid. Y'all glazing, bro. That shit was a solid 3.
See,
I'll give it a 4.5.
And this is why we're about to replace this nigga for.
I give it a solid 4.5.
Bullshit, bro. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, man?
Y'all niggas glazing, bro.
That's crazy work.
Nah, it's a 10. It's a 10, bro. Like, honestly, like not only everything that y'all said, bro, but it's like a fucking it's the best origin story I've ever seen. Like, I look at this as an origin story, like, cause you know what I mean? Like, we seen Penguin very briefly. Like, you gotta remember, like, if you go back and rewatch that movie, the first one, bro, you see him
very briefly.
Probably, 5 scenes? If that?
Nah, like 3.
3 scenes, you know what I mean? He talks in like 2 of them, I think. Like
chased down in 1.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like you like going from that and making them like that performance alone made them want to make a series, right?
Yeah. Like a motherfucker. Yeah.
And we go from that and it's like we didn't know anything about this character and we just learned his full or like why he does what he does, how he rose to power. Like, this was an origin story, and to me, this was
movie for real.
This was the best origin story I ever seen, bro. Like, across all of lore, like any comic book lore, anime, whatever you want to put it as, bro. Like, this is the best origin story. This is peak television.
No cap.
This is the best television show I've seen in a long time, bro. Like, it's gonna. In my eyes, it's going to go up there with The Sopranos. It's going to go up there with The Communities. It's going to go up there. You know what I mean? Like,
most definitely, bro.
This is
most definitely
a classic. Yeah.
This is TV platinum. You hear me? Yeah, not gold.
So
platinum.
So going on from that, do y'all think this is the best interpretation of the Penguin? Because we had a few. We have Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
We have Danny DeVito. We had the OG way back when. We had we have bro from the Gotham series.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but he was great.
But he was.
I'm about to look his name.
He was great.
He was a great guy. Yeah, he was a great.
He was a great Oswald.
I think yes, and I'll give Buddy from the Gotham series a second place for sure.
You know what? You know why I'll give Colin Farrell the #1 spot too? Because his Penguin was the amount of gritty that we needed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have it wasn't a sugar coat. It wasn't a PG-13. No. It wasn't.
I mean,
you had to put your kids to bed to watch.
I'm pretty sure Danny DeVito was a fucking cannibalist. Like, I'm pretty sure they had that nigga eating people in that movie. I could be wrong. Okay. I could be wrong.
Robin Lord Taylor.
Okay. Yeah, he was great.
Robin Lord Taylor. He was a good.
Like,
shout out him for sure.
Look. I'm going to make my I'm still haven't decided myself, but I'm gonna make my argument for Robin. Right, bro, was to me the most. I'm talking about bro from Gotham. You know what I mean? He was the most comic fucking accurate Penguin that we've ever gotten, bro. He came from a wealthy family. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was a little snot-nosed little mob underboss type shit. You know what I mean? A little shitty little fucking runner boy. Yeah. And he worked his way up all of Gotham. By the end of that fucking series, bro. He was up. You know what I mean? He was Penguin. Like, bro, like, that was, to me.
The only thing he was lacking was the fast food.
Exactly. And that's the, like, and I was going to say, that's the only thing that be holding me with Colin Farrell was, like, you take the name, the Penguin away, you take Gotham away. This is just a good show. This is just a show about a dude from the mafia, right?
This is great.
Not necessarily the Penguin, right? It's not necessarily the Penguin story that we know, right? So but what makes him great is like he fucking looks like him, like, bro. You look like him, like the guy, like you're in one of the most fleshed out Gotham worlds. For sure. You know what I mean? They made that city breathe, and they made that fucking suit a character in itself, bro. Like that, and makeup is just a character in itself, and it's so fucking well done, bro. And like that last episode where you see him in that fucking suit with the top hat and all the shit, it's just like wow. It's just a wow moment. So I'm torn. I love Robin's performance, but I love Colin's just overall portrayal. If that makes sense.
For sure. For sure.
Wow.
So I say those are tied for my top. Those are tied for #1.
Bro, they had the kid that they had playing the Penguin.
That's really the best Penguin. Fuck that little nigga, bro. Oh, God. Fuck that little nigga, bro.
Shout out to him.
I shouldn't say that because it's a kid, but bro, fuck. They got the perfect kid to play a little douchebag, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Lie, bro. If I ever see that little dude in real
life, it's
good,
crazy. Like they damn near fucked off his career because I do not like that little nigga. I would, if I'm a director, I probably would cast him because he played the hell of that role.
He
But
played
bro,
the fuck
fuck.
out of that role, bro.
But fuck, I don't like you,
That
kid.
accent, he don't even talk like
Fuck,
that.
I don't like you, kid.
The accent,
Man.
He put that accent on thick, bro.
Too, and he did that
kid
shit
is
good.
crazy.
He did that shit good.
I do it all for you, ma.
I do it all for you, ma.
Anything you want, ma.
Name.
I was like, damn. I was looking at like, bro, fuck. I was looking at him just like Francis, bro.
Bruh.
That same face Francis had, the same face I had. Like,
Oh,
fuck,
God,
I hate
bro.
this little nigga, bro.
Right.
Little dirty little slime ball, bro.
crazy.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
shout out to that kid though, bro. Hell of an actor. Cast him in more shit.
Most
Cast him
definitely.
in more.
Most
Yeah, bro. I need to see next Mafia. Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Next movie you fucking make, cast that kid, bro.
As young
Fuck.
somebody, it don't matter.
Fuck.
You definitely need to give him his own role for real.
A little fucking what's that one nigga, bro? That one mob nigga that went to Alcatraz. They need to make a movie about that nigga.
Al Capone.
Al Capone. Make that nigga a little Al Capone or some
Little
shit,
Al
bro.
Capone.
You know, like fuck, bro.
His name Ryder Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's little. That's
Ryder
big.
Allen.
He's already
Lil Oz Cobblepot.
I'm
Al Capone.
I'm calling him Baby Al Capone from
That's
now
Al
on,
Capone.
bro.
Yeah.
That's Ryder.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
I think he could run a. I think he could run a series. I think he
for
can. I think he can main a series about
definitely.
About anything mob, anything,
Yeah.
something with that accent.
Yeah, he was
Get that
great.
kid that accent and
He was
let
great.
him, let him
He
run
was
a
great.
series, bro.
He was great.
Because
He's a
that was
boss
insane.
already.
That was
So
insane.
just real,
I don't know where y'all found him. That
real
was
quick,
insane.
real quick. I want to talk about Gotham's Underworld. So like the like, I feel like this show did another great thing. Like I said, about building this. Like not only did it, like so let me say this. It's not only was it a fucking Penguin origin, it was an origin for Gotham in a sense, right?
Yep.
We learned so much about this city, and we got to see different parts of the city. We got to see the name. They got this parts of the city got name dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we got to see these different gangs. You know what I mean? So I feel like these gangs are going to play a big part of Batman 2.
Sure.
I like how they. I like how Crown Point was really the head of like just the neighborhood in Gotham.
Yep.
And Crown Point was like got devastated the most
Yeah,
from
it
the
was the
flood
most
devastated,
from the
yeah.
movie.
Thunder,
Crown
bruh.
Point got devastated from the flood.
And they
by
give
the
us a
movie.
little flashback of that
And,
for Victor.
oh my god! And the flashback in Vic's episode was
It's crazy. That shit's great.
But we also got to see it before because you got to remember Penguin's from Crown Point.
yeah.
For
So
sure,
those flashpoints with Penguin and his brother walking around, that's
Around yeah.
that's
Oh,
Crown
God.
Point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, bro, we got I mean, like I just want to again focus on them gangs, bro, because it's like the way they ended off. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
it basically
With all
being
the underbosses taking.
yeah. So now it's like, all right,
Number 2's taking over.
it's either two routes this can go. Either now it's a free for all in Gotham,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Or now Penguin is the leader of all these gangs,
And they're gonna go under him.
right? And I think like it just sets up a crazy dynamic for Batman too, bro. Because now, either way, Batman has to fight against all these gangs. If he goes against Penguin, he's now going against all these gangs.
Yeah.
Or
Or he's just gonna have to go against all these gangs.
Right.
Because
You get
they're
what I'm
all
saying?
doing their own thing.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which will set up like to where while he's trying to deal with a Hush or a Victor Freeze or whoever is the main villain of the Batman 2 is,
It's still about
he
got
has
gangs
fucking
going on.
chaos going on in Gotham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
got it
Not to
jumping.
mention him feeling the guilt of what happened to Crown Point. Like halfway stopping the
Yeah.
Riddler.
I feel
he
like-
stopped the Riddler, but to what extent?
Yeah,
I'm gonna come back to that in a minute, but yeah, like, well, I'll get to it right now, but I feel like that's part of the reason where he's been in this series. Like, the reason why we don't see Batman too much is because,
Feeling that way?
yeah, he's probably fucking like you think about the Batman that we met,
that.
right? Batman that
I see that.
Batman that we met is already like still torn up about his family.
Niggas already emotional.
He's taking out his anger, beating up criminals and shit, and he just learned
He beat
that
the fuck out of some niggas.
And he just learned that this shit is not helping, right? This shit is actually hurting my city even more.
Right.
I'm creating people like the Riddler,
Yep.
right?
Create real bad guys.
So I feel like
Ooh-wee.
he's like everybody's saying, oh, maybe
that
he's
shit.
in Bloodhaven with Catwoman. Maybe he will. I feel like he's a fucking recluse right now.
Talk that shit, Bigalow.
I feel like Bruce Wayne is fucking in the Batcave,
This nigga really cooking right now.
Really, bro?
This nigga cooking right now.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I mean, my nigga. Like, if you really look at it, Bruce Wayne's probably sitting in that back cave, bro, and haven't took off that suit since the flood.
What?
You know what I mean? Still covered,
Still muddy.
still covered in mud, bro. And fucking Alfred is like,
Go change.
Ooh, go change.
yeah, like, come on,
nigga.
you gotta get snap out of this. And what's going to take him to snap out of it is him realizing that he can help by being Bruce Wayne.
Type shit.
I don't have to be Batman.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Going back to my first point. So, it's like, bro, I feel like that's exactly where he is right now. That's why we don't see him, bro, is that he just feels extreme guilt for what happened to Crown Point, what happened to Gotham.
Didn't stop the Riddler.
He didn't. Bro, what's so great about Matt Reeves' universe, bro, is that in both of these installments,
Yeah. The bad guy won.
the bad guy fucking won.
Yeah, because if you look at the Batman movie, bro, Batman did not.
Batman
succeed.
loses.
Fuck no.
Batman
He
lost.
Yeah.
He lost. Riddler's in
won.
jail, yes.
Yes,
But the bombs
to
went
what
off.
extent? The bombs went off.
The bombs went off, bro. People died.
People died.
He failed the city overall.
For sure, for
You get what I'm
sure.
saying?
Damn, that movie's good.
Right.
So
Oh, I
so
didn't even really fuck.
yeah, bro. So it's like,
Oh my
you know what I
God.
mean? He's
Damn.
taking that toll's taking that loss is taking a toll on him, bro.
For sure,
Like
for
he's
sure.
sitting there fucking like fucked over. Like, bro, damn, I just failed my whole mission that I set out to do. I just failed.
No cap, bro.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he not happy about that nigga Riddler being in jail. He don't give a fuck about that.
you don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Okay.
The bombs went off, bro, and he has
Blew
to.
up.
Every time he goes outside, he has to see. Every time he turns on the news, he has to see his loss.
Tragic.
You know what I mean?
Look like.
Tragic.
So yeah, bro. We already talked about it, like the tone and the style. I like the like. I just feel like, bro, like this is like it's gritty, it's dark, but it's not too dark and gritty. You know what I mean? Like people keep saying like you can't see it. I feel like this is the perfect. Like I still feel like this is the perfect way to start off a DCU. You know what I mean?
For
Like,
sure. For sure. For sure.
you can start off dark and gritty with and maybe we see a little success, and that's when the world gets a little lighter.
Yep.
That's when we can see a Justice League. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I feel like that's why the Batman movies can be PG-13
Yeah,
because
I would love to
Batman
see
did
it. I would love to see a rated R
You know,
Batman movie.
because
Yeah.
Batman's in it. Like
Yeah.
Batman wasn't in the Penguin. That's why the
Yeah.
Penguin was grimy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
there wasn't no light to the darkness. It was just all
All
darkish, all dark. But at least a Batman movie, you know, it balances the.
We got some good guy.
You know, we got some good guys.
We got some good guys.
We didn't have no good guys.
Not even a little bit, gang. Not even a little bit, bro.
Real quick, man. So let's double back into our main character, man, Oswald. Like, I just want to talk about like the journey he went through throughout all this. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
We.
Starting out as a driver for the Carmines.
yeah, like that. Yeah, we can start that far. I wasn't thinking that, but let's start back that far. It's like, bro, like, all right, not even that. We'll start back when he was a kid. So we have this kid,
We
right?
gotta start back that
Because
far.
we got that.
Because that was what
We
shaped
got
him.
that.
We have this kid who clearly seeks attention.
The relationship he had
From
with
his
his
mother, though. Like,
Yeah,
really
like
obsessed with his mom.
like
to the
yeah,
fullest.
like he,
And
because
it's
y'all
in a
think about it,
crazy
like
way.
this is the like people are like, don't get me wrong, it is sick. It becomes sick.
It is sick.
It becomes sick. It becomes
That
sick,
shit's
right?
sick.
But as a kid, you're a young dude with no father.
Yeah, everybody love their mama.
Everybody loved his
sure.
mama. He loved her a little too
I'm
much.
not about to kill my brothers, though.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I feel like
Going outside, Jack.
I agree with some people where they say that he didn't mean to kill his brothers. He made it. He at some point he did make a conscious decision. Like he didn't even make a conscious decision to kill them. At no point did he mean to kill his brothers. It just happened.
You get out of there on your own.
Exactly,
How?
like bro, like
Y'all been down here and y'all
do y'all
fucking
have
stayed
siblings? I have siblings. You know what I mean? So like, if me and my
Locked them nowhere though.
Brother,
me and my like bro, I wouldn't lock him nowhere, but I would. You get what I'm saying? It's like I don't know that he can't open this shit.
But the way they was plotting on, like, playing in there already, you feel me? Like, they had experience in these tunnels and shit.
But
and they was,
exactly.
And he was already flaming them, like, bro.
And that's
y'all
kinda
aren't allowed to go down there, bro.
And that's kind of leaning towards my point, is that they played around in there so much that they probably thought, like, in a sense, like, you think about when you're a kid, bro, you do shit that you're not supposed to do, and you think that it's safe. Like me, I used to climb fucking trees and do stupid shit, bro, until one of my partners got fucking fell down the tree and got stitches all the way up her stomach.
That nigga.
And I was like, oh, maybe this shit's not safe.
That's why he went home and said they were at a movie.
No, because he left his brothers, and you know, if you got siblings, if you know you're not supposed to leave your siblings, no matter what the situation is. I'm not like they were teasing you. No matter what, you're not supposed to come home without them. Why did you come home without your brothers? He's gonna get grilled. He's not finna get grilled by his idol. You get what I'm saying? But going back to my point, it's like, bro, when you're a kid and you're playing around in these places, shit like that, you don't know that they're not safe. You just know this is a place that me and my brothers go play, and we explored here many times. We've been safe every single time we've been here. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, this nigga does not know that you can't open this shit. Y'all probably, you over here, let's open the door, whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? Y'all fucking with me again, bro. Fuck y'all. Y'all just played a little prank on me, bro. So, you know what I mean? Y'all figure your way home, bro. I'm finna go home.
Good luck getting out.
Yeah, figure, like, but you know what I mean? Like, again, this is not a kid who's like a fucking genius. This is not a kid who's into engineering. This is not a kid into archery. How many kids know of a fucking drainage system that you know?
They were dead already.
How many kids do you know about a fucking drainage system?
Them niggas.
No, like they know what the ins and outs and how it works. No, nigga, I don't even know how the fuck that shit really works.
No, that was a heavy ass door that didn't need to be closed.
Right,
it was already open. It was already open.
I agree.
Left.
I agree, but you're again. People making like his intent was to kill it, but it was not his intent. His intent was to, you guys pull a prank on me, I'm gonna pull a prank on you. Find your way home. You get what I'm saying?
He was still lying as a grown ass man. Damn near got his mom's finger chopped off, bro.
Because he killed his fucking brothers. He nigga has trauma.
And then when he realized,
intent,
like once it was raining and shit, and he realized,
he was like, "Fuck." Exactly. That's when he
was not like fuck.
Yeah,
he was not like fuck,
but he was in a sense, you know, because you remember he looked back, he had a concerned look back. He seen the rain, he was like,
and then turned back to his mom and smiled and cheese, bro.
Exactly.
I love it.
And like I said, that was when he had that conscious decision.
My movie, they're not even in my face or
none
of that.
That's when he leaned into the decision, like, okay, I already lied. I feel like that's the moment where Oswald Cobblepot became a fucking habitual liar. At that very moment, because he realized, okay, like it's like they say, like you lie, so like when you lie, you have to keep lying to keep up with your lie.
You need to start believing that shit,
right? So he had to. He told his first lie. Let's think. I'm not gonna say his first lie ever, but let's say this is his first lie, and so now he has to keep up with that lie forever. And like you said, he lied so much that he had to start believing it. You know what I mean? But again, going back to my first point, his intent. He wasn't like, oh, you niggas are dead. Y'all want to play a prank on me? Die, niggas. No, he didn't do that shit, bro. That was his fucking brothers, and he held that guilt with him forever. That's why he's so fucked up today. That's why he killed fucking Vic, because family has a fucked up meaning to him now. You know what I mean?
That nigga just fried, bro.
But yeah,
that nigga just fried, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? So you got this sick kid. You got this kid who's clearly has issues, right?
I do too.
What? Come on, brother. Come on.
So man, you feel like that was cap? You feel like he didn't miss his brothers?
Yeah, but damn.
No, nigga, he don't.
Yeah, maybe not.
No, he don't, nigga.
I don't know.
I feel like, bro, like.
Ain't no telling with that guy, man.
When you look at it from my way, bro, it makes this character even more complex, right? Like it makes this character like, okay, this is the guy who like, again, like he doesn't like doing the shit he's doing. It's not like he's like, you know what I mean, but he's doing this shit. Like he just, it's like a survival tactic.
I can't wait to.
Did nobody even know his mom was alive?
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
It's like a survival tactic, bro. It's like, bro, like I said, like all he knows, like ever since that moment, bro, all he knows to do is to fucking lie to survive. If he didn't tell all those lies, sell those dreams, and convince his fucking mom, fucking Rex would have took that nigga for a drive and never came back. You know what I mean? Whether he knew that whether he knew or not in that moment.
Because I feel like he was trying to sell himself.
I feel like he knew.
Yeah.
I feel like he fucking knew, bro. I feel like that little nigga.
Moment, I feel like he was trying to sell himself.
I feel like that little nigga, bro, has always been the slimy sleazeball in the sense to where he was fucking snooping and probably overheard some shit or he just knew. You know what I mean? And nigga, I'm finna sell you this dream. I'm finna talk. And he just created this survival instinct of constantly fucking lying and constantly selling dreams. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, it's like even throughout the series, you see moments, bro, where like it's like damn near like he just like, all right, where when he's talking to Vic about when his mom stabbed him, I feel like that shit just came out. I feel like he didn't even mean to lie in that moment. He just fucking lied because it's an instinct for him. You know what I mean? So Sophia stabbed me. What the fuck? Like, bro, no, bro. Like, you know your mom stabbed you, but your little weird ass survival instinct.
Perfect example when the Maronis pulled up and Sophia was right there.
Bro, yeah, he can't help.
I stole the bliss for you. It was all for you.
Like, why are you still alive? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? He can't help it. So like, I feel like it just makes that character that much fucking crazier, and it's gonna like. I feel like Matt Reeves is doing what people thought bro was doing with the Joker, and he's really making character fucking pieces. He's really diving into who the fuck Batman is, who the fuck Bruce Wayne is, who the fuck
the Joker to
Pink.
do it.
You know what I mean? You don't.
You don't have to. You don't have to have that.
Honestly, I hope Matt Reeves never touches the Joker, bro.
Oh God,
They don't need to.
There's so many other great villains that he can do.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
A million of them, bro.
Yeah, Batman got plenty. He got
Joker is the most iconic of the Rogue Gallery, but is he the most interesting? I don't think so.
No.
Let my nigga fight a Slade or something.
Bruh.
You know, I would even love to see like Hugo Strange be a fucking main villain for number 2.
With a Bane as the side nigga.
You know, like you don't have to use Bane, bro. Cause someone else has been overused, in my opinion, bro. Like you can,
Yeah, true.
You can like, there's like, bro. Honestly, like, if you look at the Arkham game series, you can take a crazy inspiration from it. Mm-hmm. Like I can literally see a Batman 2 being a take on the Arkham series, right?
Some Scarecrow shit.
Yeah, like we can have Scarecrow or whatever, you know what I mean. And this nigga has to fight his way through fucking.
For Mad Hatter too.
And he has to.
Mad Hatter retype.
You can have all them niggas inside of Arkham, being controlled by Hugo Strange or Scarecrow, whoever. And you know what I mean. He has to fight his way through that shit.
God.
Yeah.
And it's really fucking with the psyche of who Batman is, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're getting and at the end of the movie, we can get a duality between Batman and Bruce Wayne, maybe. Leading us into Batman 3, where he has to use Bruce Wayne to defeat the Penguin.
Right.
You know? I feel like that was a whole bunch of rambling.
Fucking Penguin. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's how
That nigga toe.
Oh, man. Don't.
I'm happy y'all brought up that toe, bro. 'Cause I wanted to talk about supporting characters.
That toe, his foot was a supporting character?
Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
I'm happy you brought up that toe,
That
actually.
motherfucker wasn't supporting nothing. That's why he had a limp like that.
As a supporting character. No, bro, but like I think like not only was Colin Farrell great, but everybody else around him was fucking phenomenal, bro.
Everything.
Wow.
Like
Sophia?
exactly, like of course let's talk about Sophia Falcone, of course.
Falcone, yeah.
Maybe not even a supporting character, maybe arguably one of the main
Main
characters.
characters, yes. No, Sophia Falcone's main character.
You know what I mean? But
I would say Johnny Vitti would be probably a supporting.
like honestly, if we're gonna keep it solid, Penguin is the main character. It's called the Penguin. Everybody else is supporting characters.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like Victor, we learned a lot about Victor, but he was
that's a real supporting character.
A high second main character.
yeah, exactly.
Because the show is about her. She got
Honestly, if we think about it, like bro, like that's the antagonist, like a protagonist.
versus antagonist.
Exactly, a protagonist is not always a good guy. It's just the main person that we follow the story with, right? So it's like she was his antagonist.
His out, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the Maroni and South
But
Shore.
she was fucking amazing.
She was the main.
Yeah, she was amazing. She was amazing.
She was
supporting character or not, she was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Wow.
like the depth she
Falcone's
brought
had
to
her
that character, bro.
fucked
It's
up, bro.
like you
They had
can.
her fucked up from the gate.
I just love, bro, like how
Now she's a good. You feel me?
I love how nobody was one dimensional. Like the most one dimensional character, bro, was probably like fucking Vidi.
Yeah.
And
know too much about him, and they kind of dove into who he was a little bit.
And like Link and his OG, you know what I mean? Like they were kind of one dimensional, but not even like because Link had a crazy arc towards the end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro. So it's like, but it's like, bro, like they just did such a good job, bro. Like, so like going back to Sophia is like, bro, like you first meet this character and you're like, oh yeah, this bitch is just fucking crazy. Like, she's just insane. But then you learn why.
She is the hangman. That's what I thought the first.
Yeah, you thought for sure, like, bro, yeah, you're a bad person.
And we seen the movie, and we know she's not the hangman. But the movie, the show had you like,
still, I'm like,
I thought for sure she was just a bad person, and you learned how she got there, and like, oh, you were actually a good person. You were trying to do good things, and
it just so happened to be real bad for you.
Bro, how about you were you were the only person in your family actually helping Gotham.
Yep. Yeah, actually respectable.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually respectable.
She was actually doing something positive.
No cap.
And they fucked her over and made her into a sociopath.
Yep.
Crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that whole storyline play out was crazy. Her whole family was amazing, bro. Like from going to Vidi, like the nigga who played Vidi, I hated him, but he was great. He did amazing, bro.
Yeah,
Luca was amazing, bro. Milos, Milo was he was great. Like the supporting cast was great, bro. Victor, let's talk about like you said, the ultimate supporting character, bro. Like the young dude who played Victor, bro, was great. Yeah, amazing acting. He was in his bag, bro.
Start off with him, you feel me?
Those last 2 episodes.
Oh my goodness.
His performance, bro, really was sold it. Like
let's start off. You feel me? You start off with him about to hit a lick.
Bro, that scene alone, bro, with the stutter.
Look,
like he really looked terrified.
Really his character development, bro, how scared he was.
Yeah,
bro, terrified.
And then him yelling at the penguin in the hospital.
Yeah,
be you.
Yeah,
be you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like the dynamic,
crazy
character dynamic, bro.
Crazy work,
and really feeling like that was his big brother. You feel me? He took him in. He paid him.
But
clothed him.
Let's not pretend like he wasn't about to off this nigga like 3-4 times though. You feel me? He was about to.
I said he was gonna do it one time.
One time when he thought he was gonna leave.
Yeah, exactly. He did. He's gonna do it one time.
He was about to do him. Watch the sunrise.
That don't count. That don't count. That don't count.
Yeah, that happened.
Nigga, you was stealing my rims.
That happened.
Nigga, that don't count. That don't count.
Body, nigga, you stealing my rims, nigga. Go watch the sunset.
That don't count. You wasn't a homie yet.
Here we go.
You was not the homie yet.
He was the homie and he felt love for him, nigga.
He only
the only time was nigga when he thought he was gonna leave with the bitch.
And because he was only gonna do it that time because nigga you weren't keeping it solid with me.
Yeah,
you thought you could. I honestly feel like if Victor would have came to the Penguin and been like, Penguin, this is Shorty, woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? Penguin would have not let him go, but he would have gave him a different option. You get what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't have killed him. Right. You get what I'm saying? He like even in that moment, I don't think he was even trying to kill him. He was just saying like, this is what you think. This is how you feel about it. This is how you feel.
Yeah, he wasn't trying
like
to
I'm doing this to you.
If this is really how you feel, nigga, then go. That's what he said.
Right. For sure.
That's what he said. He said, this is really how you feel, then go.
He was hurt.
Yeah.
He was hurt.
He was never trying to kill Vic until that end.
Man, nigga. You my bag man.
And the only reason, if we're going, fuck, we'll jump at that. Only reason, I've been said Vic should have left. He should. I would have been in California. Fuck you mean, bro? Fuck, I'm gonna stay in Gotham for Gotham, California. Gotham, California. I'm a Cali nigga.
Oh God.
As a Cali nigga,
you the one back home.
Fuck, I'm gonna do in Gotham,
bruh.
Crown Point destroyed. Family gone.
My bitch gone.
All I got.
Fuck, I'm doing all I got anyway.
I'm going with her.
And she want me to go.
Yeah, we gone.
We gone, bro. I just made a little bag.
Yeah.
I just made a little bag. I'm gone, bro. I don't know this nigga Penguin. Fuck that nigga and all his endeavors.
For sure.
Nigga, I'm out of here, nigga.
Right, wish him the best.
Fuck you talking about, brother?
This nigga was just about to have me watch the sunrise.
Bruh, fuck you talking about, brother?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have ran off with the bag, for sure.
I'm out of here, bro.
With the money?
Bro, I'm out of here. You think?
God, I would have ran off with that.
He's not coming to California?
Fuck no. He don't even know I'm going there, Jack. And I'm taking your car, nigga.
No, you can keep
to the bus station.
Nigga, oop.
I'm keeping it. I would look.
And just as long as I can.
You can keep the car, nigga. I would like. I feel like that's where he would have fucked up. He would have drove that car to that bus and got on there, and nigga would have caught on like, okay, he's gonna cut a bus. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
He start asking questions and shit.
You seen that Puerto Rican kid?
I'm telling you, Penguin is slime ball. You would have found that nigga if he would have fucked up
He
like
thought
that.
other buddy was Vic.
But Vic,
He would have found that nigga, bro.
California got more Mexicans, so he would have been real confused.
Oh,
Vic.
God.
Vic,
Vic every corner, bro.
Vic.
Every corner would have been Vic, bro.
Vic,
Ain't no way you would have found that nigga, bro.
racist ass nigga.
Ain't no way, bro.
Nah, bro.
Get off me, got smoke. Oh, God, they would have slammed him, bro. You
No,
know,
I'm
Vic
not
out
big,
there.
Holmes, but who are you?
Who are you? What you doing over here?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the character development on Victor
Wow.
is
The way he did
crazy.
Squid.
Oh man, that was
Yeah.
great.
He
Yeah,
gave
that
Squid
was
some
a
ducky
crazy-
though.
You feel me?
He told him, he said, man, look.
And that's
boy,"
why.
he said, and we're going to there's more where this came from.
Look, and that's why that shit was so great, bro. Because he was really trying to break him off. You feel me? Like
And this is, I know this your area.
I'm gonna give you some chill. Like just try and be respectful.
I'm going to keep paying you too.
It's good, man. You don't have to do nothing, bro.
You don't even got to work.
And I'm gonna pump fake you. And when we got some openings, you the next guy. You hear me?
The only thing that really
God.
bothers me about the whole series, right, is we do see what happens to bruh, but like Victor never finds out about his homie. I got popped by Sophia.
Type
Yeah,
shit.
And I wonder if that would have flipped how he really felt.
Like, you
about
know what I
everything.
mean? Like that whole shit. That whole shit happened, bro, and bruh never fucking
Yeah, I wonder if that
never got brought up again.
Right.
I wonder if that would
And I was like, I was waiting for that moment, bro. The whole series, like, okay,
Well, Penguin wasn't about to tell him about it.
yeah.
even
And Sophia
Squid
didn't
didn't
even
bring
know.
it up, though.
Sophia didn't know that was his man's.
Oh God.
Yeah, and Squid didn't bring it up.
That's why that's what I was waiting for though, was for Squid to bring it up and for him to Vic to start asking Penguin questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Some shit like that.
That nigga Squid was thinking about his little check.
You need to chill.
Yeah, it's
He's thinking about his bag, nigga.
Little
Fuck
shit,
my-
nigga.
fuck
What
my
you
little
doing
cousin.
over here with this old lady and shit?
Little
Right?
cousin dead.
Oh God, that shit don't
I
even
ain't
matter.
seen him.
That ain't no money. That ain't no money. That look at dead. That ain't no money.
I ain't seen him.
That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, and you feel me? He was trying to break him off his little dividends. He was trying to get him right, but Squid wasn't fucking with it. And he take me to Penguin.
He told him. He said Penguin to kill you though.
Man, take me to Buddy, bro. And he was on. You feel me? They was on their way.
He said, all right, this way. He said, follow me, Holmes.
What he say?
Follow me, Holmes.
I thought you watched two different shows, but yeah, he said, "Come with me, pretty." Yeah, follow me, Holmes.
Follow me,
You know what I'm
Holmes.
saying? Turn around and blick him. Bah, bah,
And Debo'd him.
bah, bah.
That's what Debo did too. Follow me, Holmes. It's kinda, and then Squid said, it's kind of like it's both ours. Didn't he say that?
It's kind of like it's both ours.
So
And he turned
Move
around
out.
and, that's not what
Well, I mean,
I could be thinking of something else.
See, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. But Vic turned around and blew him down. You feel me? Squib over.
Because Squid was asking Vic
Take him to
about that work.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Take me to the, and he said,
What did he say?
he want me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't even trip.
Oh.
He said, what bike? He said, the Beach Cruiser. The one I let you a few weeks ago. What I've been asking you about? He said, oh, that bike. Yes, right over here. Follow me, Holmes. And he said, Squid said, it's kind of like it's both ours, nigga. It's just stay at my house. And then that nigga Vic turned around, flam!
What was Bigalow? Go ahead, man. We just gonna skip past this, man, because this nigga watch something different.
Oh. Same scenario. Kind of happened.
nah, so I was gonna say, like, what's a give me your ideas for another spinoff from the Batman. Like, now that we have the Penguin, you know what I mean? What's something else that you would like to see from the Matt Reeves universe?
Series wise or just
Series, yeah. A spinoff, a series.
I'm not gonna lie, anything if they doing it like this, for real.
I think I'm about to say the one we've been talking about, bro. I think a Harvey Dent show would go the best
Type shit.
right now. Like just the type of world he's building and the type of the shit he putting into play.
Right.
I think but and then not even he don't even have to be Two-Face in the show. It could just be a straight politics, Gotham.
Yeah, just a real lawyer show, like a Law and Order type vibe.
Him doing cases.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It can be Harvey and Jim.
Yep.
Law and Order type vibe.
Mm-hmm. Harvey and Jim. Yep.
And working together.
Have Jeffrey Wright working alongside of
like that.
Yeah, that would be tight.
Have brother play Gordon right now. Jeffrey Wright. Have him in the show.
Be fire.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
And them niggas really busting cases, but you seeing Harvey didn't really slip into that crime side of Gotham.
You see him slowly getting corrupted. That would be tight. Yeah.
I mean, the Maroni's ain't around to corrupt him.
But I mean, we like I said, in this series we've seen a whole lot of crime families.
Yeah, it's a whole new wave right now.
Other crime families that can use them.
What about you, Bob?
I like the Harvey Dam whoopty. I wouldn't be mad at like some Scarecrow spinoff type shit.
Ooh, something scary.
Something, yeah, because the way they did this shit grimy, bro, they could do that like perfect for real. That could be
and having real mind trippy.
You feel me? But I don't know though, cause like we don't know where this Bliss shit came from. Like I could see a Poison Ivy spinoff coming. Like
yeah, that's my money where the Bliss came from. Still,
I can see all type of shit coming from this, bro.
Whether she's working with someone else or not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or they got her doing it. Like they got her locked up in Arkham, and they're making her do that shit.
Or if
like,
it's just
that leads me into my
she just lives somewhere and it's just growing there.
Yeah,
so just go to get it.
That actually leads me into mine. I would like to see like a limited series, right? Like I forgot what it's called, but like basically where each episode is kind of like different. Like the stories don't really kind of how they do what if anthology. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I like to see something like that, but based in Arkham, right? And we can have like one episode character driven stories based on how these people landed in Arkham, right? Or like just who these people are Arkham.
Give us their backstories.
Yeah, some of them might be well-known names. Some of them might be just a random Gotham person.
Right.
You know what I mean? We just tell the stories of these fucking Gotham psychos or some shit. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be tight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like a quick little 6-7 series. Yep. You know what I mean?
They could even do.
And like in that series, we might see like a Poison Ivy. And we might see a an arsonist, Firefly. You feel me? We might see a Mad Hatter, some dude who lost his brain. You know what I mean?
A whole acting episode.
Clayface would be.
You know what I mean? I feel like they're gonna leave Clayface alone. I feel like we're looking at like this will be a chance to give those minor characters a little more shine, just to establish them in the world in case we want to use them later, right?
Right.
So you have like a Calendar Man. You have like these people who have these realistic Mr. Pig, you know what I mean? Like this psycho fucking what's that shit called, bro? Niggas who do the little rearranging of people's faces.
Face Off.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Damn, what's that? The doctor niggas who do the shit.
The plastic surgeon.
Yeah, we got this psycho plastic surgeon. We went crazy, bro. Put on a fucking pig mask and just started mutilating people. Yeah. That's what Mr. Pig is for real. You know what I mean? And then we have like a fucking, niggas who just obsessed with dates and he just kills people on these special dates and shit. Calendar Man. You feel me? We got this arsonist who just loves to burn Firefly. You know what I mean? And it's like those would be, that would be tight.
I can see
it's something they can bring on later on if they wanted to. You know what I mean? Tell some more stories.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
I like that idea for sure. Hey, so take that one in. You feel me? Matt?
Yeah. You gotta pay me.
If they want it to be, that shit could be a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, man. So, y'all got any last thoughts, predictions, anything like that?
I just
with the Batman too.
Yeah, that's all.
That's my thought.
2026, man. Hopefully you don't get pushed back.
That's all. Really waiting for Batman 2.
Yeah. I just want to see what the route is from here. I'm excited to see the story building from here.
I know it's probably not gonna happen, but I really want Penguin to get beat the fuck up in the first 10 minutes of this Batman 2. You feel me?
I feel that's exactly what's going to
Just
happen.
off the strength of
like we can end it off with this, bro. So
just off the strength of Vic. You feel
this
me?
is my prediction for exactly how this ends off. Like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Batman 2 is gonna pick up like a week or a couple days after this." No, it's gonna pick up
right there.
Right there.
Oh God.
They left.
As a symbol.
They ended this series off like that for a reason.
Yeah, that shit gonna open up with that symbol.
It's gonna open up. It's gonna open up with that symbol, and then we're gonna follow.
Or maybe him standing next to Jeff when he's lighting it.
Or maybe a couple moments before that symbol appeared, right? And we just follow Batman. Like basically within that first 30 seconds, Batman's breaching Penguin shit. That's the opening scene.
That nigga window.
That's the opening scene.
Nigga.
Because Penguin has some type of information that he needs. We
For
we don't know what it is yet. It's probably gonna be something totally different than what the Penguin even had to do with. You know what I mean? Or maybe it could be about Bliss. Right, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's exactly. I feel like the story's gonna pick up exactly right at that very moment.
Could be about the bombing.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Bombings just happened. Batman's like, what the fuck happened with those bombings?
But he knows, like that's why Sophia's in jail. He knows, like.
But I can see him maybe having Councilman Haiti in a little headlock.
Yeah.
Nigga, who you been talking to, nigga? I seen that you turned the lights on in Crown Point.
Yeah,
nigga.
what was up with that?
Nigga?
Yeah, regardless of the fact, though, like.
Why your mouth bleeding?
Yeah.
Why your little nose bleeding, nigga? You ain't got no nose piercings.
I feel like that's where we're gonna open up at. I feel like
great.
Yeah. We're going to, and just because everybody has that same feeling that you have, Bob, where it's like they want to see Penguin get beat the fuck up.
Sure.
So it's like I feel like they're going to open up with that scene. Give us what you want, and it's going to, and then tell us the story. Like, and then honestly, you probably won't see Penguin again for the rest of the movie.
For sure, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
you know what I mean. They're gonna like, you know what I mean. Maybe he has like another cameo, like I said, like I say another 3 scenes or some shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah, fat ass nigga in jail. They may do some.
Nah, he's not gonna go to jail. Like I said,
do some flashback shit.
I heavily feel like they're building up for him to be either a mayor or a judge, somebody important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just because they keep showing Mayor-elect Bella Real, all this shit, I feel like Batman 2, she dies and Penguin takes her place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my final thoughts for it. I just want Penguin, you feel me? To get the beats.
Beat down.
God, man. Yeah, shout out Matt Reeves, though. Great series, man. 10 out of 10.
God damn. World building, man.
Definitely a banger.
Wow. They need to integrate that into James Gunn's DCU. And just go ahead and just do that, man. I like it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, man. Before we get out of here, though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop 5 recommendations for y'all. You feel me? Some TV show. I'm gonna do 3 TV shows and 2 movies actually. So
okay, I like that
type shit.
I like that.
You want to start off, King? Some real recommendations, or some for y'all to, you feel me, tune into.
I'll kick it off.
After y'all watch Penguin.
If y'all not tuning in, man, Netflix, there's a show called Arcane, League of Legends. It's 2 seasons. Okay, it's just nice. It's just nice. Very nice show. The second season's the end. It just came out. Feel me? They just wrapped it up for real. It's a good show, man. It's about 2 sisters from the Undercity. You feel me? And the upper city, and things ain't fair. There's a lot of magic. There's a lot of shimmer. A lot of drug use and shit like that. It's an animated show. They spent $250 million on this show.
A bag.
So that's $125 million a season.
A bag.
And yeah, it shows though. The animation is crazy. It's like a wild ass pastel type animation. The storyline is crazy. The characters are lovable. Yeah, great show.
Type shit.
Show. 9.8 out of 10. I give it.
Okay. That's a solid recommendation.
9.8, very high. Yeah, very high. I would give it a 10, but the second season is it. I can't give it a 10 because it's ending. If it was to continue, then I could probably talk about giving it more than that, but they're ending it, and I don't know why they're ending it. So 9.8.
Because they spent $125 million.
Yeah, and they probably don't want to spend another $125 million. And
sense.
I don't blame them though. It's great though. It's great.
It makes sense.
It's great.
I would say you could just run through your whole list for real. And they do all 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
My second one. Let me see. All right. Another Netflix live action show. I've been watching that Cobra Kai. Man. I fuck with it. It's a little CWE. It could get a little teeny boppy, but like if you like Cobra Kai, if you like Karate Kid and shit like that, you can kind of move past it. You know what I'm saying? And watch it for what it is. And I think it's decent. It's a decent show. You feel me? I like it. I would recommend it to the masses to watch it. This is the last season, season 6. They about to wrap it up with the part 3. You feel me? They about to end that shit. And yeah, it was tight. It ended on a little cliffhanger. I thought it was good, So yeah, Cobra Kai. Shout out to that. I ain't gotta explain the plot too much because
that's Karate Kid. Shit,
that's day back to the 80s. So if you don't know, then you don't know. I can't explain it too much.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi and them. Daniel's son. So,
Daniel's son.
Cobra Kai, man. Netflix. Tune in. Third recommendation. A lot of people. I'm sure a lot of y'all probably watched this already, but probably a lot of y'all haven't. Snowfall, man. If you ain't tapped into Snowfall, Snowfall is a show to tap into. It's about Franklin Saint in Los Angeles in the 80s.
I was gonna put that on my list.
Selling that crack, for real.
Bigalow.
And it's
can't nothing slide past that.
It could be, a lot of it's loosely based on real shit that happened with the CIA and the way that crack got into the system. You know what I'm saying, and what it did to our community as black people and shit like that. It's a good watch.
That's a good That's
definitely a good watch. Definitely a good watch.
That's one of them bangers.
Definitely a good watch. Yeah. If you like shit like that, you into shit like that, Hulu. You can find that on Hulu. FX. That's a FX whoopty. Yep. Number 4. I was just watching this actually. I'm gonna go anime, man. Shangri-La Frontier. If you ain't tapped into Shangri-La Frontier, I recommend you to watch it. It's a dope ass show. Crunchyroll. I watch it on Crunchyroll for real. It's about this dude. He playing weak ass games. In the beginning he played weak ass games. He like to beat them and master them and shit. And then somebody tell that nigga about Shangri-La Frontier, which is a god tier game. You feel me? So he tries it out and he ends up just falling in love with it. He ends up not playing nothing else. But it's a tight ass game, like the world and shit, the story and his character and shit like that. It's tight. The action, all that. And it's really tight because the stakes ain't too high. Like he's just playing a video game for real. So it's not like nobody's dying or anything like that. And it's all in fun. But he takes that shit hella serious. So that's what makes it tight. So yeah, Shangri-La Frontier. If you ain't tapped in, that's the one. My 5th one, my final one. The Legend of Vox Machina. That's my shit. I've been watching that shit since it dropped for real. That shit's insane. It's based on this Critical Role tabletop game that these cats were playing, and like I think they were like podcasting it while they played it, and then they turned it into a show, and it's fucking 10 out of 10, 100%, all that. 3 seasons. They just did the 3rd season. They just got renewed for a 4th. Amazon Prime, they don't miss.
They don't.
So, yeah, if you don't have a favorite show on I think everybody probably has a favorite show on Amazon Prime. Sure. Amazon Prime don't miss for real. Some niggas got some type of budget. I don't know. I don't know if Jeff Bezos is involved. I don't
Amazon,
know.
Brother, they got the budget.
Yeah, I don't know. But them niggas, wow. Wow. But Legends of Vox Machina, man. If you ain't seen it, yeah, watch it. It's tight. Tight as fuck.
They got the budget, Amazon.
Like that's my 5. That's my 5 from Sensay Sav. That's my 5 recommendations right there. I didn't do no movies. I'll do movies next time. That's my 5 shows though. If you're looking for something to binge, those is shows that's bingeable. At least 2 seasons or more. Feel me? Yeah, check that out.
Okay.
But Al,
I'll go. You feel me? I'll go next type shit. So if you're looking for something funny, you feel me? But like some dark humor type shit, Gary and His Demons. That's another Amazon Prime movie, bro. It's a banger. Gary's a old demon hunter. You feel me? But he's old. He wants to be retired, but he can't be retired because they ain't found a new buddy to fill his spot. And he's greasy about it, you hear me? So he just out there acting wild type shit. And he lost his wife. He's going through it right now. Gary's going through it, bruh. You feel me? Not only is he actually battling demons outside, he's battling demons inside. You hear me? Okay. So it's a funny watch for sure. It's one of them smoking watch type vibes. You feel me? Gary and His Demons most definitely is a hit. Amazon Prime, bro. I don't know. I don't know what they doing on there, but you know they doing it type shit. Another Amazon Prime hit for y'all, The Boys. If you don't know about it, then you're asleep for real. Yeah. It's a dark superhero series about a group. You feel me? The Boys. They try and get that shit together, bro. For real. But it's a whole nother group, the Seven. You know what I'm saying? Headed by Homelander.
Fake ass Justice League.
The fake Justice League type shit. You feel me? They got an Aquaman and you know all the extra nice that shit.
Justice League.
But it's a good watch. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. If superheroes were in real life, this is exactly what it would be like, bro. My number 3, I'm gonna go. This is Crunchyroll. You know what I'm saying? This is the anime watchers and shit type shit. Solo Leveling. You feel me? My boy put me on Solo Leveling. Real banger, bruh. Banger. Follows Sung Jin Woo. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Sung Jin Woo, bruh.
Smirkish dude.
But at first, you feel me? A weak hunter type shit. It's
the weakest.
The E rank. You know what I'm saying? It goes E. The S is the top rank. E is the bottom rank. And they really in there having to fight big monsters and goblins and all type of crazy shit. But Buddy he ended up like dying. You feel me? Because he definitely do die in the little double dungeon. You know what I'm saying? They slam him and get his little reawakening, bro. Nobody's supposed to like outrank their little level they got. You feel me? Nobody's supposed to upgrade. You feel me? Level up. None of that shit. But he's the only one who can. So Buddy ended up getting past S rank, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he get past S rank because he's top tier at this point. But Solo Leveling, bro, that's really one of them ones. I'm gonna go with some movie now. You feel me? I'm gonna go with some movies now, man. There is this one I'm gonna give y'all. It's called The Art of Self-Defense. Jesse Eisenberg. Zombieland, buddy. I just watched this the other night. That's why I'm giving y'all this recommendation, bro. It's a dark comedy type vibe. You feel me? Buddy's like a lame, basically. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up getting like mugged, and he ended up joining a karate class type shit. You know what I'm saying? To get some self defense, bro. Yeah. But turns out this karate class ain't no regular karate class. You know what I'm saying? Like, during the day, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They teach kids and all the extra nice ass shit. But night class, it gets crazy, bro. They in there really beating the fuck out of each other. This Fight Club at night class, bro. Like, and Buddy's in there just going through it, bro. And I'm a fuck around and just give y'all the whole whoopty, bro. The whole time. Turns out, it's them. You feel me? It's the niggas who teaching the karate class who mugged them in the beginning of the movie, bro. It's crazy. It's a one of them ones though, for sure. It make you think about some shit. And Buddy's a good actor for sure. So I'm not gonna give y'all the full rundown because that shit's hilarious. So you have to tune in for that. But The Art of Self-Defense is a banger. 5. I'm on 5.
What's your fifth one?
Movie number 2. I'm gonna go Filth with James McAvoy. Split Buddy. Split Buddy. If y'all ain't seen that, bro.
Professor X.
Professor X. You know what I'm saying? He's a cop in this movie. You feel me? But not a good cop, bro. Yeah, he's a drug addict, like a real. But Buddy's really focused on getting this promotion. You feel me? And it's up, bro. Like it's probably like 4 or 5 niggas that is up for this promotion. You feel me? And he is doing them in the weirdest way, bro. When I tell you blackmail, jury duty, blackmail. Like he is really doing niggas weird, bro. And doing himself bad at the same time, bro. Because this nigga just addicted to cocaine and all type of extra shit. You feel me? Just out there, man. He's out there wilding, Jack. It's a crazy movie, bro. It's definitely like filthy. It's definitely filthy, bro. Like, that's the best way to put it. That's why that's the title of the movie. For real, filthy. It was like a 2013 movie, a banger though, for sure. That's my little 5 listen recommendations. You feel me?
Okay.
What you got, Biggs?
Okay.
Let me see, man. First off, let me say, listening to niggas playing these movies and shows is hella fucking funny, bro. Like niggas is fucking real nigga explanation for real.
Right.
Yeah.
We think the TV shows and movies.
All right, man. So shit, my fucking mic keep tipping. But all right. First up on my list, man, I got a Netflix show, Umbrella Academy.
Okay.
Feel me? I think there's like 4 seasons. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? First 2 seasons are great. Second 2 seasons are good, I'll be honest with you. But overall, the story is amazing. I really enjoyed it. I think if you like superhero movies, TV shows, stuff like that, this is a great take on it. You feel me? Like, this is like kind of like a darker X-Men type vibes, you know what I mean? Follows a family of super powered individuals, you know what I mean, who get adopted by this one dude. And basically turns them into a super team that protects the world and stuff like that. But then they learn that one of them is destined to do something very dark, and that the person who adopted them is not everything what it seems. And it gets pretty good, man. Best way I can describe it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Definitely highly recommend it. It's to me a Netflix staple, one of the best shows Netflix put out, man. So yeah, Umbrella Academy. Second one is a new show that just came out. I haven't even really watched it yet, but from the clips and stuff that I've seen, the reviews I've seen, it's going to be great. And if you know the franchise, it's a dope franchise. And that's going to be Doom Prophecy. You feel me? Doom Prophecy just came out on HBO Max. Basically, somewhat of like a prequel to the movies. If you've seen the movies, is follows the, how do you say it? The Bene Gesserit. I don't know how to say it. You guys know what I'm talking about, the cult. You know what I mean? People who can make people do stuff with their minds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So before Paul Atreides and all that, it follows the beginnings of that cult. You know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be a great watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big fan of Dune. Mm-hmm. I know most people are, especially like Star Wars stuff like that. That's what Star Wars was based upon, was Dune. You feel me? So I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna give us a lot of back story and a lot of more of that lore leading into, you know, Dune Part 3. And yeah, I'm excited for it because, like I said, Dune Part 2 was one of my favorite movies I watched recently. You know what I mean? Dune Part 1 is a great. You know what I mean? So yeah. HBO Max, Doom Prophecy. Moving on to that, somewhat similar. I'm kind of smiling right now because it's part of my favorite fucking franchise in the world, damn near. Skeleton Crew, man.
Okay.
Disney Plus.
Okay. You gonna tune into it?
I'm gonna tune in, man. It's again, like as you can see, like my recommendations is kind of, I did watch the trailer again. Yeah, my recommendations is like
because I was wondering if you thought it was gonna
kind of newer.
I really was wondering on your part because you a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
My nigga big Star Wars fan, bro. So I was really wondering if he was gonna take to that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I like I was telling you the other day, I like everything Star Wars, and I really like when they build the universe more. Like, it's a big galaxy, and I want to see more of that galaxy. So I like that this is a part of the galaxy that I haven't seen before.
You like about it that it's not necessarily about the Jedi and the...
It's not necessarily, but I feel like it's going to tie in. Like, there's a part in the trailer where he's like, Simpson, aren't you a Jedi? You know what I mean? Right. So it's going to expand on the lore.
But it's like your Goonies.
Exactly. It's like...
Because there's kids.
It's like you look at Marvel, what Marvel does great is that not everything has the Avengers in it, right? Everything expands on the lore,
right?
But not everything involves Iron Man. Not everything involves Captain America, Thor. You know what I mean? Like this, not every little thing involves the Avengers. It just expands on the lore. So I feel like that's what this is going to do for Star Wars. It's going to expand the lore. Probably going to get some more lore from the Jedi and the universe that it lives in. You know, the Force, but I don't think that it's going to. You know, I mean, I think that's going to expand, you know what I mean? So I'm excited for it. Skeleton Crew looks great. Jude Law, you know what I mean? Only thing I can really, my only gripe about that trailer so far is the little elephant boy. It's like, I just wish it was like a real
puppeteer, man. Where you at, man? We need you.
Yeah, I just wish it was like, supposedly it's like half.
You got the best puppeteering in art and mask and
supposedly it's like half practical, half CGI, and it's just like, I don't know, just something that bothers me about it. I just gotta see it.
You gotta see it more.
Yeah, I gotta see it more. I gotta watch the actual episodes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But other than that, like I said, I love the concept, bro. I'm excited to see what the story they're actually telling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, Skeleton Crew, Disney Plus, man. I think it comes out in like a week or two, early December.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then so moving on to that, we got another Prime Video. This is probably one of my favorite Prime videos besides like The Boys and Invincible. You know, the usuals. Fallout. If you haven't watched Fallout,
Academy Award or Emmy Award nominated, bro.
Oh, is it?
Awards. Yeah,
I didn't know
Emmy
that.
Award nominated,
bro. When this shit came out, I was telling them they had to watch it, bro. Like,
crazy. It's
a fucking great show. If you haven't watched Fallout yet, I highly recommend it. It's based on the video games. It follows Lucy, a vault dweller. You know what I mean? She basically has to travel outside her vault to find her father. And the story it tells is fucking great. The acting is amazing, bro. The visuals, the landscape, like, to me, it's just one of the most captivating shows that I watched in a long time. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really Fallout for real, bro. It's great. I love it, and I've been waiting for a season 2. I hope they make a season 2.
And if you play the games, then you'll appreciate the show. For
sure. So yeah, Fallout. Highly recommend it. Prime Video. Moving on from that, another video adaptation. It's my last one. It's gonna be Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Okay.
Growing up, you know, Twisted Metal was the shit. Twisted Metal was tight. It's a tight game. It has a crazy lore. If you're not hip to the Twisted Metal lore, and you're like me, you like to watch like random videos on YouTube and shit, go on YouTube. Type Twisted Metal lore, you know what I mean, and just watch a couple of those videos.
I think what's so good about that show is they made a show out of, like, because when you play the game has a story, but it's not hella like deeply explained. But they were still able to make a show out of just the lore of Twisted Metal. Yeah, was able to have a show alone without having hella story to it. You know?
They did great, and like it stars Anthony Mackie as John Doe. He is a annoying but compelling character to follow. You know what I mean? And
the milkman,
John Doe.
Yeah, and like there's like another show that just really brings you into that world, bro. Like I binge watched that shit. Like I think when they dropped it like damn near all at once type shit on Peacock, and I just remember like, bro, like I just kept watching, like the episode would go off, and I'm like, bro, fuck, I gotta watch the next episode. I gotta watch the next episode. Like that was a good ass watch. Twisted Metal on Peacock, man. That's my recommendations.
Dope.
Yep.
Like that.
Come on, man.
You got a bonus one?
We out of here, man. We wrapping up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Look, niggas is cooked. All right, man.
Bonus one is going to be Dragon Ball, the original, series.
Yeah.
If you ain't seen that shit, go watch that shit.
And I was gonna say that, but that's a given though. Like nigga, if you haven't
watched it, go watch it, bro. You might have watched Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Kai or maybe Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Dama,
watching that shit,
Dragon Ball GT.
So
you might watch all the other Dragon Balls and be like, I don't need to watch Dragon Ball.
But you do.
I don't need to watch the original.
Mm-hmm. But you do.
But you do. It's arguably the best.
Yeah.
To me, Dragon Ball is the best out of all the series. So that's my bonus one. Go watch that shit.
HBO Max got Invincible Fight Girl. Go watch that shit.
It's
tight. Shit got what?
Invincible Fight Girl.
I don't know. I was thinking of like Invincible, like the superhero.
That's what I thought.
Invincible Fight.
I'm like, if they got Invincible,
all right, man, we out of here. What we been doing, Sav?
Hey man, we hanging with the fellas at the Goodtimes Podcast. You understand me?
Type shit. We out.
You like to do that?
Yeah, do it again, bro.
Hanging with the.
See what I'm saying? I'm gonna just cut it there.
Hanging with the fellas.
That was better. All right, y'all, we out of here, man.
You feel me? You understand me?